with Mike Singer.
Hey, Aaron, you had those two dunks off of feeds from Nikola Jokic. Can you describe what it's like playing with a player with his basketball IQ?
It just makes the game so easy. He makes the right reads. He's out there talking to us on the floor, telling us what he wants to see from us. And, it just, like I said, it makes the game easy playing with a guy like that.
Katie Wingy.
Hey, Aaron, I'm going to keep this one pretty simple. How much fun were you having out there tonight with this team?
Man, a ton of fun. The style of play is amazing. It's just great, man. It's great. It's a lot of fun to be out there playing with that team, with this team.
Mark Kisley.
Well, I know you've only played with this team for one game, but from what you've seen, how good can this team be?
Now, I don't really see a limit. I see no limits for this team. It looks like we have all the pieces that we need. We have the depth. Looks like we're covered in a lot of different spots, offensively, defensively. And as long as we're all working together, there's no stopping us.
Harrison Wind.
Hey, Aaron. Nikola was just up here. He said the thing he was most impressed about with your game tonight was that you just accepted your role. And coming from Orlando, where you were probably a little bit more of a featured option than you're going to be here, what does just your mindset have to be coming here to like a super talented team like you're around now?
It's just to make the right reads. It's to make the right plays. And that's really what it comes down to. There's a ton of ways to get your offense going within the system. And I'm really not worried about that. I'm looking to lock up on the defensive end every night and then just make the right plays. Hit guys up for open looks, knock down shots when I'm open, and just make the game easier for everybody else that's out there. I'm just looking to make everybody else better around me.
Matt Moore.
Aaron, yesterday you talked about how you were excited to take on those defensive assignments. You were either switching on to Trae Young or picking him up in transition. Was there was that a one game plan for you to do that, or have they talked about how you're going to be switching a lot onto those types of primary ball handlers with this team?
With the personnel that we have, we're going to be able to switch a lot. With a guy like Trae Young, able to stretch the floor out, you got to switch up the floor. But we got the guys to do it, and they're plenty capable of guarding the post and guarding on the perimeter. So it's going to make our job easier on the defensive end to be able to switch and trust each other that we can guard.
Jacob Toby.
Hey, Aaron, what was going through your mind when you ran out there for the initial warm-ups and just kind of looking around Ball Arena and sitting on the bench during timeouts and stuff like that? Just, going through your mind playing your first game with a new team and new city.
It's just to stay relaxed. Go out there, be myself, do what I know that I'm capable of doing, and win.
Young Miasuk.
Hey, Aaron, you were talking about Jokic's basketball IQ. I'm wondering, from his passing standpoint, what do you think you provide him as far as your ability to play above the rim? Have you started dreaming about or thinking about alley-oops with Jokic and all the types of different fun connections you can have with him?
I'm starting to see the runouts. His ability to pass the length of the floor, his outlet passing is incredible. Now, I haven't seen outlet passer that good. Never played with an outlet passer that good. So looking forward to getting a lot of runouts.
Mike Singer.
Hey, Aaron, Malone told us you guys only had a little bit of time for walkthroughs and kind of understanding the scheme. How much of tonight, what we saw, what was preparation, or how much was it reactionary?
I mean, we had a little bit of prep time. I've been playing basketball for a long time. I understand schemes offensively and defensively, especially with Wes and DA as assistant coaches, able to bring me up to speed and kind of translate some of the verbiage and terminology in our system. And, I was just going out there and playing the game that I love to play and, really looking to win, looking to help my team win. And, I pick things up quick.
Joel Rush.
Hey, Aaron. Another thing Coach Malone said before the game was that things aren't going to happen overnight with respect to everybody gelling. But after playing one game, you guys look pretty smooth out there. How do you feel about how quickly things might come together for you guys?
It's just the first step, for me and kind of a new look. And we're just going to continue to build. We're going to continue to take steps in the right direction. And I think, we're capable of anything that we set our minds to, as long as we're all on the same page.
Vinny Benedetto.
Hey, Aaron, on or off the court, what's been the biggest surprise for you throughout the last 48 or 72 hours or however long you've been in Denver?
I think the biggest surprise is how cool the city is. I didn't realize that Denver was it's a gem. I think it's slept on for how dope the city is.
Mark Kisla.
Hey, Coach Malone just said, why waste any time and by trying to ease you in slowly? Did you like the fact that you started from the jump? And how did you do with, I think the last game you played might have been at 5,000 feet lower elevation than this one.
Yeah, I thought it was just an incredible show of respect. And I'm very honored to be starting from the jump, from the initial. And I'm do my best to give it everything I got. I'm not going to look back. And I'm playing my game and I'm making it easy on everybody. And I'm going to do what I do. So I really respect the coaching staff for making that decision. And yeah, the elevation is something serious. That had me, like I said earlier on TV, I was coughing and wheezing up one flight of stairs. So I think with time, I'll get it a couple of days, and then I think we'll have a good advantage when we go to other cities.
All right, we got time for one more. We're going to end with Esteban Abed.
Hi, Aaron from Córdoba, Argentina. Congrats for the big win and for your first game with the Nuggets. How did you feel about the reception of the new teammates?
That was great, man. It's great. These guys are just good people, first, really good people, before even basketball players. They're just very cool, very fun, relaxed, like to enjoy it. Don't take themselves too seriously. Enjoy the game and enjoy the culture of basketball. And, I feel very comfortable and I just appreciate everybody for, accepting me.
All right, that'll do it. Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks.